And we are live. So we're actually pretty full up on fuel up there. So I'm going to turn the pump system off because there's still quite a bit left down there and I don't want to run out of space. So I've fallen in the water. So how are you today, Ewan? Other than the Minecraft being a little bit strange for you.
Well, I had some issues with my computer this morning, so that was fun.
Ouch.
Yeah, it wouldn't start back up, and I tried to reboot it. It wouldn't shut down first, then it wouldn't start back up. When
I've
I
been
finally
having
hit
an
the
issue
power
where
button
mine
after
won't
half
shut
an
down
hour,
properly either. Weird.
it just said restart and restart, and then I hit the power button, and then it wouldn't start back up. I put
Ouch.
it in my key for the BitLocker encryption, and then it came up with the Windows logo, but I got no thing underneath it or anything, and it just sat there.
Well, that doesn't sound like fun.
Usually it starts up within about a minute, and I'm looking at the screen at that point.
What was the issue?
Login screen.
Obviously you got it done.
I honestly don't know. I kept basically trying, hitting the reboot until it worked.
See, here's one of the strange things about working with computers. You have Einstein's thing, supposedly, about how insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. With computers, even if you do the same thing, it's completely different.
Well, no, because
Which is
it's not
weird.
necessarily the same.
Right,
The thing is,
that's
it's
what
not
I'm saying. Like,
necessarily the
even if
same
you,
thing.
as the human being, as part of the system, do the same thing, the computer's doing something different now.
Yeah.
That's the weird part. So
Imagine
even if
if
you're just sitting there turning it off and on, you're doing something different.
Well, there were some differences. I was trying to get past it. Problem is, BitLocker, I was basically trying to boot into safe mode or something, see if that would work.
Okay. Can you
The
do that
problem
when
is
the
the way.
computer's off?
Well, you used to be able to. You used to be able to hit F8 in the boot up sequence and get it to go to safe mode that way. Yes, technically there's still a way of doing it in Windows. Can't remember how you have to hold a button as you start up, if I recall correctly.
Okay.
It's really complicated because it has to go through the bars and stuff. All sorts of fun games.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, this tank's almost full.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not really wanting to keep going. I don't want to fill that tank up and just waste it. I mean, I know the whole system will just back up, but it'll still be running the pumps and stuff. Or the engines. I'm going to come up and check the steam engine because it doesn't look like it's outputting anything. Yep, we are out of fuel.
Okay, so right, I remember this. Yep.
Steam engine starting.
I remember where I am with this mod. Let's try and date myself. Oh, we can make a couple. I didn't cash in the factories ones. Make that a factory. And we got a spare thing. I think there's something else we can actually make a factory. So put in the logistics chest on that one. Right. Back to the quest book. What was it? Oh, right. I needed the App Store and phase refinement. That's two things. Oh, did you make the data terminal for yourself?
No.
Because we did suggest that because I have it and it uses it.
Yes, we did, and I completely blanked on it. What day did we stream last week?
Thursday, so it's not. I think.
So I ended up working Friday.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's see if we can make one. I don't really need to carry my Mr. Cloud terminal around anymore. Because that's in my data terminal anyway. Put that in there. No, I can't. No.
Okay, I've got the steam
Okay.
engine starting back up now. Not that we really need it, but because we've got a pretty decent power bank.
Yeah, not just that, it's also I've got this solar generation and stuff I can push into the system now.
Cool.
I can also pull it out of the system with that stuff, so we'll see. Right. So what was it we needed for the data?
Your soul.
One, two, three, four. Okay, so I need 5 data chips. Could you make me 5 data chips, please?
Basic control
You can do
circuit.
that.
We have 5 basic control circuits exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna need some more in a minute.
Yep.
I also need the fuser, which is gonna need. That's
Okay,
gonna need
which
2.
machine is the metal former?
Yeah,
This
this
guy?
one.
Okay.
And you set that at the top to what you want. That plate you want?
Think so. This whole
And
thing
it's
looks really hard for me to look at, so I'm trying to figure it out.
yeah, it's not the nicest interface. It could do with. They've tried to put some anti-aliasing on it, but because it's pixels, no, please, too much.
Image silicone?
That will be over here. How much do you need?
So I'm breaking the pieces, or I need pieces. I need 4. Or I need 2 per, so I need 10. And I can make 4 out of 1. So 3 wafers?
Well, no, it's not. You have to make them into wafers, but that's
Okay.
easy enough done as well. I just cycle it into the system when I need it. Right. So let's get. Basically, we're just trying to get you a data terminal. All we're going to do. Moment.
Okay, and 10. Beautiful. And I've got a silicone ingot and a wafer left for you.
Make me happy.
Thank you for the follow, Busy Parsley.
So
Happy to have you.
very happy.
And redstone chipsets.
You might as well put the rest of the silicon through.
Okay. Yay, we have redstone chipsets.
Yep. Might have some in here as well.
Am I short on? Oh, I don't need
Yeah,
5 iron plates. I need 10. Duh. What is wrong with me? Okay, plate.
You're going to need another couple in a minute, but you'll make it up to 12 with it.
Okay. Done. You know, after messing with Regrowth or Sprout all morning, I keep expecting, like, when I click away the sounds to just stop. They don't do that in Regrowth. Okay, I have somehow lost some of what I put in there. So I pulled out 5, and it only gave me 1. So now instead of having 12, I have 8.
Huh. Perhaps you might have more. It might be a desync on you.
I can try and relog. I just went ahead and made 4 more. I figure we'll need them anyway.
Yeah, very well. Looking
But
at
at the
this,
same
so
time, like I kind of yeah, they're just completely gone. That's weird.
that's strange.
Okay, data chips, all 5 of them.
Right, so 2 of them you want to make into information processors. So that's a data chip and some glowstone dust.
Information
Processor.
Okay, so let me go get some glowstone.
Yep, you need 2 of them to do that with. One you need to make into the brainwave analyzer, which is 2 gold ingots and 2 redstone.
Or we can use gold nuggets.
Oh,
or
and a
gold
resonant
coins,
crystal.
I mean.
Yeah. And a resonant crystal. I'll work on the resonant crystal for you because
Perfect. And redstone.
oh, I got crystal already in my inventory. Oh, I got more now.
Nice.
I'm sure I'll use it. I've already gone through a load of this stuff. That will allow you to make one into the calculation processor you need. The brainwave analyzer.
That's not working.
Sorry, calculation chip.
Oh, one of the calculation chips.
One of them's a calculation chip, which is a data chip with a...
Well, no, I have to make the calculation chip into the brainwave analyzer. So that's 2 cores.
Yeah. No, I just gave you a resonant crystal that would work.
Oh, okay.
That's why I gave you a resonant crystal. It's fine, there's 2 recipes for that, but resonant crystals are cheap and easy. No, you use that for to make a data chip into a calculation. You can do it with a resonant crystal instead of 2 cores.
Okay.
There's 2 recipes there.
Got it. Now what?
Got it. So we have a brainwave analyzer with 2 information processors, 2 data chips. We need 2 more reinforced iron plate, a block of redstone, and a glass pane.
Yep, I'll go get the block of redstone. Got it. And glass pane should be in one of the chests.
Yeah, there's some in this chest.
Yep. Got it.
And that is everything. You want it as a data terminal. Just look it up and
well, they were in this crafting table. Oh no, it's in this one.
Okay. There, and the redstone block goes in the gap.
Cool.
I happen to know recipe. There we go. Now, if you right click that, you install it.
Okay.
Did things happen?
I'm in it. I don't know what I'm doing.
So it did a whole installing thing, which is animation, which is rather cool.
And I can see the terminal.
Just give me a second. I'm going to. Right. So you can see a terminal. You can actually move around with your mouse and click on things.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit like a smartphone. Alt closes it and opens it.
Figured that out.
Okay. We can't do much. Well, I mean, you can click Mosaic Cloud, which opens the other.
Which is also very, very awkward, but yes.
Yeah. It's less awkward than the other one. I want to sit on your screen. Because that one's... Give me a moment. Possibly that my resolution handles this better.
You've also got to remember, I've already got 4 screens and 2 studio lights blaring in my face. So this
Oh, I
massive
know
amount of
that.
like white text and contrast is awkward.
Oh, I know that bit. Yes, I love not being able to see what I'm doing when I'm streaming.
Okay, so I've got it up at the moment.
Being there, right? As I say, so you can click Miss Circle. You also got a settings thing.
Yep.
But close it for now because next thing we need is app stores. We need to install app stores. That's the bit. Basically, I just caught you up with where I am in the mod.
Okay.
Oh, and you can also get OP1 Only My Railgun, which is the theme tune from the anime, I think. It goes in the music player once we've got the app store. You can get that from the quest.
Okay.
So we need the app installer. So let me just look up which one I need. It says frequency transmitter, so we need 2 more data chips. So yeah, we're gonna need more basic circuits.
Okay. Let's see.
So if you start on the basic circuits, I'll start on the other bits for these. And I also want the image fuser, so get to the next stage.
Let's
Make
get
as many as
tin,
you saw.
redstone, and water.
Yeah, basically just make a whole load because
We've been using so many of them, might as well get the whole
actually,
process
on
done.
that note, first book. Okay, so that just gives you a full. Okay. That gives you gas tanks. Fire generator. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna steal
I was
you.
seeing if there was any more of the quests that are open. Gave us those basic control circuits. I again want that one too, but 2 constraint, 2 isn't.
We no longer have to fill the carpenter with water, Ewan. Cool. Gonna go grab some redstone. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and now we need redstone chipset. So more redstone. And that should be a lot faster now that we have power backing it up.
Well, that does help.
Because like last time, every time I tried to bulk make this stuff, it would just kind of freak out.
Okay, so there is one little problem.
What's that?
This lever here, it's disconnect, is... Oh, it does seem to be working. I thought that would be turning off this laser.
No, this laser isn't working.
Yeah, that's the problem, is because it's on that.
Well, we can just stick one out this side and put the laser there.
That's exactly what I was going to do.
Thank you!
Did I hit you?
Yes, off the cliff.
I mean, I got hit as well, so... I just didn't complain about it.
No, I didn't complain. I said thank you. Okay, now I need
So,
enriched
what
iron.
you're saying is there was no sarcasm in that at all.
There was no sarcasm. That's exactly where I wanted to go.
Right, okay. Why don't I believe this?
Metallurgic infuser, here we come.
Okay. We got that. If I don't have that, I can make it.
Oh, I think I need coal, don't I? You.
I'm wondering about this because I'm seeing 3 different recipes in JI for this.
Okay. Try the cheapest. Then go up from there.
Well, that's the thing, is the cheapest. There isn't a whole lot between them. So this one takes 4 constraint metal plates, which is fairly simple to make. This other one takes an energy user unit and a resonant crystal. The energy unit takes another data chip. Okay, so that does work out cheaper. Okay. So yeah, I need 2 data chips for that, 2 for each of those. So that's 6 data chips we're up to needing.
Okay, question. Only one of the spots is working in the infusing factory. I think it's because of the power output that we have. That seems weird.
Yeah, there's
Because
not
it's
enough
connected to the universal cable. Do we have to connect it from multiple sides?
power. It might be because this is taking too much power to.
Can I move it up next to the cube?
Yeah, but I still think. I suppose we could do that. We need a block there for the lever.
I have a marble in my inventory.
What I would actually recommend is do we have any? We have some upgrades, don't we? Yeah, we have some energy and speed upgrades, so let's put those in there. So it's taking less energy anyway. Auto sort balances it out. There you go. So it's using. Why are we not?
It didn't save
Oh,
the
you
coal.
didn't have enough coal. There you go.
For whatever reason, it saved the inventory, but not the coal.
Yeah, I vaguely remember this is a thing even on Mechanism today. So I've got 15 in which are 19. As you see, once I put those in.
Still not enough power
efficient.
output, which kind of makes me worried. Because it's right next to the cube. And I'm now out of coal too.
Yeah, when it's fully running, it's using 900 RF a tick.
Jeez. We don't have that much.
No, not coming in. And the cube doesn't output that much either. The cube maximum output is 320 RF a tick.
So we're probably just capping that out on its own.
That's with the upgrades in. The speed upgrades will decrease it. Anyway.
Cool.
Now we've
You got
a
the
extra
enriched
carbon
iron?
in. Yeah, I got 46 there.
Okay, I'm gonna go start making some more rot. Rought.
Okay.
Sand. And iron.
So where are we on the other components here?
So I'm making the redstone pieces. We
Yeah,
need
and we've also
osmium
got
plates, and that's it.
We also got 10 in
carpenter's
here.
going.
Carpenter's going. So that's
Yep,
also
I've got
pretty
47 of those guys.
bad. Okay, that's probably enough of those for the time being.
Well, the thing is like that's generally the hardest part because you had to put each bucket in. So I just attached a pipe to it.
Well, yeah, you could do that.
That was honestly the slowest part. I need fire and water essence.
Is what do you need fire and water essence for?
Sand.
Ah, isn't that fire and earth?
I think it is fire and earth. I had it backwards. I looked at the recipe, I had it in my head. I couldn't think of the words. Either way, I know what I'm going after, I just need to get to it.
So I just need some more osmium. So we need the osmium plates. I've got the base control circuits in.
Oh my gosh,
Need
I
the
grabbed
osmium
water
plates.
and earth. What is wrong with me?
Right, can I make... So here's my question. We have the rolling machine. No, we don't. Rolling machine it is then. So yeah, we've drained over half our power now.
Nice. Well, it's a good thing I started the steam engine back up.
Yep. Right, I'm going to stop it making any more of those chips. Oh wait, you're...
I may have made a bit too much sand.
Yeah, I'm stopping things there because of the amount you're making. Right, so that's no longer drawing power either. Don't quite have a stack, but you know, getting close to it. So are we actually gaining power now? Yeah, we're actually slowly gaining power now.
So we were just completely using more than we could possibly make.
Oh yeah, with all the
Nice.
things you set running.
You told me to make as many as I could. I just started running everything.
We noticed this.
I'm out of iron too.
Don't think I didn't mean to go quite that crazy.
What's up? Oh.
The amounts we're making. I mean, so far I've made 8 of them.
Yeah, because we're short on, what is it? Osmium plates, right?
I can make more osmium plates if I wanted. I can make another. I've got another osmium in my inventory for another 8. But I also need the redstone circuits, redstone chipsets to make the data chips. And that draws power too. I mean, all this draws power is basically the problem. That said, we could start thinking about the biogenerator.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cheap and easy to run once you get it up and running. And oh, we do actually have that quest open for mechanism.
Okay.
So, anyway, not too worried about that just yet.
I mean, I could go make the
So-
steam engine bigger too, but that's going to cost more fuel. And at that point, we might just want to move it down here. So we're not
I
having to
got
run
some
all the way up there all the time.
I got some iron ingots over here. And yeah, this is what I was thinking: is to have the Oh, that's turned on. We drained those two. I need those, so
Nice.
there we go. Got power back.
And what would you do if I sacrificed myself to turn it back to night? Just sleep again?
I would probably have to, but once I built up a little bit of energy, it wouldn't be so much of a problem. Do you still have that silicon on you?
No, I put it in the chest.
Which chest?
The chest you took it out from.
Okay.
This one.
Yeah.
Also,
one
I
way.
found a good way to get off of that. Just like teleport away. Which, on that note, I need to run that ritual.
You know, I get by just not standing on it. Well,
I keep falling on it though.
okay.
What was the circle called that I needed to regenerate my magic?
It might be it's one of the infusion ones, I think. It's the one that requires the regeneration potion.
No, none of the infusion ones require a regen potion.
Okay. Circle magic.
I just want to make sure I have the right circle set up.
Yeah.
Rite of charging? There it is.
That sounds like it.
So 7 by 7 and then 11 by 11.
Both white.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's
6, 7,
that-
8, 9,
that's the
10,
take.
11. Yep. Now I just need my regen potion.
Yeah. Stick a regen potion in the thing and put them.
I've lost
I
my
don't know what
regen
it'll do.
potion. There it
One
is.
in that chest. I don't know, that might be mine one, but hey, maybe. Oh, I got one in mine.
I figure we both can get regened off of it too. But
Well,
you're
it's
probably
regen.
not as low as I am.
I'm already full.
Yeah.
Well, you're still getting the particle effects. I'm not. I believe this one keeps running, so you can just go away and come back, I think.
Yeah, it's still got the running particle effects. Cool.
Yeah.
And we haven't been doing much with circle magic, so that'll be nice.
Well, it might be an idea to set up another circle
Yeah, I'd suggested
Right,
that before. If we end up having
below it and run, and then just set up running that one constantly.
Yeah, particularly since it doesn't take too much from the altar. But
No.
the other thing is like it takes so little to okay, let me rephrase. You end up running low on magic so little that it doesn't really make too big of a difference.
Well, with what you're doing with it, yeah, there are other spells and stuff that we haven't gone into yet.
They can take a lot more.
I
Fair enough.
think so. Or you might want to use it more if you start using it more often, because start using various magics. Yeah, there's whole sections of that mod we haven't got to yet. Because I wanted to try this magic mod out. Because this one seems interesting. Knowing some of the bits I do know about this later on, this seems very interesting. So. Okay, so that's... Where was I? Oh, right. I have 8 processors. Right, I need... Do you have any glowstone on you still?
I do not. I only grabbed what I needed.
That's okay.
How did I end up with an extra one? Oh, okay.
Okay, so... Well, I have... Oh, we could just put in... Right. So, I'm going to have another little tool for you. Ah, I expected it to... Okay, so now it did. So, mod 51.
Yes.
I have that for you. If we right click on that, we installed the app frequency transmitter. Please right click a wireless matrix or node to establish a link from. Action timed out. That's
Action
press enter
timeout.
to confirm. You need to do it close.
I need a password.
Just press, it should be blank, I think.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't know what that's done.
No, then you right click one of these nodes, link successful. Think I'm linked. Are you linked to all of them?
Think so.
Okay.
I don't know what it does though.
I think it will do more in a minute. I'm just setting this up. Okay, so that's the first thing. So if we go into our quests book, we get the music one. I can install that. Now I can right click that, and I can right click this one, which is level 5 judgment. So if I do that, I think I got a media player thing. Yep, that's the theme tune.
Wait a second.
Yep.
The mana spreaders have pumpkins on them.
The mana spreaders, yeah, that sounds like Vasky. Yep. The October mana spreaders for Halloween. Typical Vasky. I wonder if the robes are different. So the robes for at Christmas, the robes you remember go make you into Santa suit.
Mm-hmm. So
Remember
what
that?
would it be now? The Grim Reaper?
I don't know. Or whether Vasky's thing is just to do the mana spreaders. Oh, slight hiccup in the middle of that. Oops. Right. Okay, so that was the app installers. So if you go hand in that quest, by the way.
Okay.
Loss. So yeah, that one and the one before it. I mean, you probably hand in the others in a minute, but that's the energy bridges. That's what I used to get transferred to and from RF for this. Right.
Okay, what am I
So
looking
now you
at?
got. Now, if you open up, you got your media player.
Mm-hmm.
And if you click on media player, oh, your Missaka clouds, different symbol. Interesting. And you click on one and it'll start playing. Now, the bottom one's the theme tune, main theme. The second one's also used. These are both from the anime.
Okay.
That's based on. I know this. It was like, yeah, I recognize the name of this track.
I don't know what this is at all.
No, as I said, it's based on the a certain scientific railgun's the name of the anime.
Never
I say
heard
the
of it.
bottom one's the. It's very Japanese. I'll say that much. Very Japanese culture. Ugh. Yeah. I really shouldn't admit to watching it at all. It's not really. What's shown isn't really quite my thing. So far, but I'm still only in the first season. Yeah. Anyway. So the next thing I need is that image fuser, and I should have most of what I need. And once I've got this, I believe we do the main thing in the mod. And that's when it gets really interesting. So you'll get another app. And that app has certain abilities. So, my machine frame. Image fuser. That's the one. Both calculation, okay.
So why have we been taking the walking path when we have a teleportation thing?
I've been using both. I just like I actually kind of like the walking path. I have been using both.
You've got to be kidding me. Okay.
What's the problem?
I'm trying to move this, and it didn't line up like I was hoping.
Ah.
I was hoping I could fit all the fuel that was left in 2 tanks, but it just barely fits into 3.
Right, so this is the next machine from the mod. Few more of those. Okay, and that's the length of the track. I didn't say it was a short track now, did I? Oh. Everything moved around in the crafting station. Yeah, got another machine. Right. So, the next thing it says is the quest is called Technological Abilities. Now you can produce better image crystals. The true power of image is available to you. You can now attune yourself to the crystals, unlocking otherwise latent abilities, allowing you to harness great power. With the ability developer, you can perform an initial unlock of abilities, at which point you will get assigned to one of 4 classes: Electromaster, Meltdowner, Teleporter, or Vector Manipulator. I'm not sure on 2 of those, I'm sure on the other 2. Each have unique abilities, and you'll gain new abilities by leveling up the ones you already have. To use your obtained abilities, press N, changeable in settings panel, to assign the abilities to slots. Press V to activate abilities, enabling extra HUD to show you how to use each one. Okay. So I need a normal ability developer. And I'm going to need one more data processor. Right. I'm going to need more than that. I need 7 in all, I think. Okay. I need more data chips. So you're moving stuff. Okay.
I'm thinking everything through. Don't worry about it.
Well, no, I'm just thinking what happens if I start draining lots of power again.
I plan on expanding it, but I want to get everything over here. Because it's taking a while to create the steel I need. And I'm trying to get it running as soon as I can. I want to make a bigger steam boiler and more commercial steam engines. I think we can actually run another steam engine on this boiler. Because we are making a surplus of steam, but I'm not sure. I need to get the steam out of this. Just a moment. Thinking I'm gonna have to do it like this.
Yeah, just go across the top. Guys. So I have power again.
Yep.
Okay. On that note, now, as I said, one of the next mechanism quests is Lean Mean Grow Green Machine. You need to make a biogenerator and some biofuel. So if you make a biogenerator, I believe that's quite good. If I recall correctly, that's quite good.
How do you spell
it's
it?
Bio generator.
Okay.
I think that is.
Advanced control circuit.
Oh yeah, I didn't say it was going to be the cheapest thing. It's rather good at power production, and making the biofuel is really, really easy for them.
It's just like any vanilla plant and some modded plants in a crusher.
In the mechanism crushing factory. Yeah.
And it produces enough power to fuel itself?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it will. But even if it does, a few energy upgrades was.
Do we have enough basic control circuits to throw an advanced one together? We need 2.
Not at the moment, but I do need to make some basic control circuits anyway. That's on the to-do list.
Bronze.
So I got enriched iron and circuit board. So
okay, I need to make bronze.
Got redstone circuits. What else do I need for this?
Copper.
Oh, osmium plates.
Is this 2 to 1? Or is this 4 to 1? 48 and 16.
3 to 1.
3 to 1.
Three 16s are 48.
Okay.
And I'm surprised you haven't managed to learn that from Minecraft anyway.
I can do math sometimes.
Well, it's 3/4 of a stack. A quarter of a stack is 16. 3/4 of a stack is 48. Half a stack is 32.
I haven't had to do it in a little bit. I can do it sometimes. If I'm sitting here sorting through my inventory, I'll learn it pretty quick. And if I had thought to sit here and like split it out in my inventory, I would have figured it out. But I don't know it inherently.
That's unless you plan the latest version of Heavens of Sorcery, where max stat size is 8,192.
Yes, for most, we actually have gone through and changed some of them.
She's gone through and manually changed a couple.
Yeah, that's what he and I were doing for some of them, is going through and some of them were fixed. Here, let me see if I can find it. There is.
I'm talking about the latest 7.2 because there's a new script went in that automatically changed anything based on its original.
Yeah, but there were some of them where we had
okay.
Where we had specifically set it to something else.
Oh, the original script in 7.1 was doing that. It was manually setting them.
Right, but they weren't all set to the max stack size. They were set to varying sizes.
They're set to... Okay, so if the default size was 16, it was set to 4096.
Right?
If the default size is 64, it's set to 8192. And if the default size is 1, it stays as 1.
Right.
That's what the new script does automatically.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so in in Alpha 7.2 is the new script.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, because I know this because Phoenix Lodge put the script on and I loaded it in on 7.1 and then said, Phoenix Lodge, we have a little bit of a problem here. You're not working. Not at all. It's giving me error messages not working. Oh. So I sat down and fixed the script. So I know exactly how the script was.
Nice.
Took me a while to work out what the problem was. Two problems. One was the way Phoenix Lodge has set it to put something in a variable and then was trying to update it in the variable.
Okay.
It actually gave an error message, surprisingly, and it was a syntax style error message, even though the syntax checker said it was fine.
Nice.
What it should have done is just did what exactly was told, and then nothing ended up changing because the value doesn't change. But okay, fine. It would have been a minor error of fix either way. Needed to be fixed. That's the first error. So I fixed that. And I started getting a different error, and it was going through. And I started getting a null pointer exception. Well, because it's now going through every item in Minecraft. What happens when it gets to air? What is the stat size of tile.air?
Nice.
Minecraft Air has a stack size of 0. In fact, it's not even set. So all it does is go to a null pointer exception. So yeah, I had to go and put an extra check in. If air, just don't do anything, please. Don't worry about air. We don't care about air.
It's never going to be in the inventory. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got 2 control circuits.
I've got everything else I need except for that guy.
There you go. I've actually got 3, so that's the 2 for you. So I'm going to need some more. Do you need this to be making more of these iron chipsets?
No, I only put 4 iron in there.
Yeah.
I was just going to have it make 2 more and then we could have it next time.
Okay, fine. That's what I'm asking. Because I need some more redstone chipsets, because I need more data, more control circuits myself.
Well, you can switch it over if you have to use it.
I don't mind letting it run one more and then switch. Oh.
No, I just figured the 4 iron was sitting there. It might as well be made into those. Okay, so now I need to make reinforced alloy from the enriched alloy. I really hate like this platform here, by the way. You always have to jump up it.
Yeah. It was here because that's where the pipe was. From the power.
Okay, question. Why is it not accepting my diamonds?
Because it doesn't accept those diamonds, it accepts either the dust or the compressed. Pin the enrichment and you'll get each diamond's worth 8 if you do that.
I only need 2 though.
Okay. Or you can make up some more because that stuff will become useful, I don't know. If it's... One diamond's worth 8 if you enrich it. Okay, but...
Yeah, I only need
with
2.
With the other recipe change, not quite as efficient anyway, because those...
Gotta use my steel. Okay, so sheet of titanium. And refined steel?
Just something to note. Yeah, do it in the ordinary blast furnace because we had problems in the other one, didn't we?
Right.
Just something to note now is once you get the quest done, we're both going to get another 4 biogenerators out of it. So we're going to end up with 9 of these things.
Okay.
As long as we feed enough biofuel in, that's going to probably be quite a lot of energy output.
If we have titanium. Which it doesn't look like we do.
I know we probably might have to make some more. Which is quick magnesium and...
The rutile stuff.
Yeah. We've got so we've got quite a lot of quicklime at the moment. Tank here and
hold on, there's 16 ingots in the
Oh, that'll work.
From the last time we tried to make titanium.
There's 8 more ingots of impure, so we need 8 more magnesium, I think. Something like that.
Cool. Bought that.
So that puts the quicklime in, and it's quicklime plus water, I think. Magnesium, wasn't it?
Oh. And now we need osmium plates. I didn't realize that we had like 3/4 of a stack of osmium blocks, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was something we were still having to process.
Oh, no, I made a whole load of osmium fairly early on because it's really cheap to make osmium. I mean, I got plates already in the table is what I do. Okay, so... Yeah, it's 1-to-1.
Oh, we need to make the biofuel first, too.
You need biofuel for that as well, do you? Okay.
Just gonna throw like 16 spruce saplings in the crusher.
Well, I would suggest something like wheat because wheat's cheap.
Yeah, but like just for the first set.
As long as we've got more spruce saplings, it's just we have to actually.
No, this is the last of our spruce saplings, Ewan. I'm that stupid.
Okay, just check in. Yeah, we're going to get a stack of 64 when we complete the quest as well, so.
Biogenerator.
That should be enough to complete the quest, I believe.
Oh, jeez.
280 RF a tick each. So here's the thing, though.
No, I think
we
that's,
need
yeah.
16 biofuel for the quest. So why didn't you make up this? Wait for the whole 16 so we could hand in the quest.
Jeez.
We need 16 biofuel to hand in the quest. That's it. And then, as you say, we can put these biogenerators, and we got 9 of them.
We can just attach them to this pipe over here. But we might want to stick them closer so we can use the output of the universal cable versus the diamond one, unless they're fairly close.
Well, I've got 18 more universal cable here.
I'm just thinking we could put it closer to our battery. But we'll also need to fuel them from somewhere close too, so I don't know. We're pulling fairly close with this. We may not be able to push another commercial steam engine with this.
No, as I said, I don't think we could. Well, it makes excess. It doesn't make enough excesses, I think. Anyway, I needed more quicklime. That was it. Okay, so yep, I need more limestone in that. Oh well, that can wait. Hopefully, I've got a load of redstone circuits now. Yes, I do. Turn that off. I've got 2 data chips already. That's now 6. That makes 10 in all. Oh, I've got some actual. Okay.
Okay, we have 26 biofuel.
I'll actually place this. Yes. That gives me a request. So that's now got 8 buckets worth in there. Cool.
Ewan, check it out.
Oh wow, I can. Moment, even more. Oh, one way round.
So mechanism has the side-based connections, right? Or was that just the Galacticraft that had that brokenness?
Sides.
You completely broke there. Oh, that's me. What the heck? Hello?
What's the problem?
My connection
Hello,
died.
love.
Hi.
Oh. Your stream's still working, so.
Yeah, it was just Discord.
Oh.
Yeah, strange.
Yeah, if you do that, fine. So the back is the side that's closest to you when you place it. That needs to be the side that's on the cable.
Okay.
So we have 9 of these. So what made you consider 2 columns?
Because I didn't want to block access to these. Fair enough. Is this your owl, by the way?
Maybe. Label pigeon. Yeah, wow, all the owls are. No, it probably isn't my owl actually. I think my owl's a pigwidian. Anyway, I told him to go and sit over there.
Okay, so if you attach your universal cables to this one here, it should just connect. There's Discord dying again. There we go. Now we gotta worry about filling it.
Yep. But it does have this meter in each one. I don't know if you noticed. So
yep.
That one's half full. Yeah, we need a crusher. Crush and say wheat and pouring it in.
So I'm assuming they don't cascade through each other, so like we fill one and once it's full it'll fill the next one?
No, they're not
Sadness.
multi-blocks, so you'd have to pipe into all of them.
Okay, so
I'd imagine if we just use the mechanism item pipes. Do we have 9 of them?
we have mechanical pipes, but those are fluids.
Yeah, it's the other ones.
What are
might be
their
out.
item pipes called?
Come on.
Isn't it like a duct? Thermodynamic. No, that's heat. How do you transfer heat?
Search mechanism. Basic logistical transporter. We might need more of those, but that's fine. For now, what I suggest we do is just get the crushing factory making a whole load of. So what I'm going to do is take.
It's this one, crushing factory.
No, what I was looking for is where did we move the up here? That's the one. The infusion factory's got all the upgrades in, and pop the upgrades out of that, and stick them in the crushing factory for the time being.
Keep in mind, we don't have enough power to keep up with it. Like, not even output because of the cube.
Well, we can upgrade the cube soon as well. There is a better cube. Now this will run far more efficiently and far more faster. So if you get a load of wheat, that's a wheat. I only think that works in that, but
Let's go see.
might buy fuel.
Oh, my inventory is completely full. This isn't going to be helpful.
Seeds work. Wheat works. Melons work.
Okay.
Carrots.
Parrots?
Pumpkin. Carrots make 4. Melons make 4. Apples make 4. Wheat makes 4 each. Pumpkin makes 6. The pumpkins looks like the best option. Yeah, pumpkins.
Not necessarily. Are you saying like a whole melon makes 4 or the melon slices?
The melon slices, but that's per craft. So we can only do 3 crafts at once. The pumpkin makes 6 at the moment.
Okay,
You see what I'm saying
each...
is I can do 3 pumpkins at the same time, so I get 18. Same time frame.
Assuming that quantity isn't a problem, because like you get more melon slices per harvest than you do pumpkins.
Yes. I'm just. This is just temporary, just to get them all filled and up going. Start with.
So you want me to grab pumpkins?
Yeah, just grab some stacks of pumpkins.
Okay.
If you grab 3 stacks of pumpkins, we're going to get 18 stacks of biofuel out of it. And that's enough to fill up each of these generators. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you're carrying the least amount you have to carry, 3 stacks.
As I completely fill my inventory.
Well, yeah, you can bring more stacks if you want. I'm not saying
I just gotta store them somewhere.
But you're gonna, yeah.
Okay, there we go.
And you see what I'm saying is we've already got back there.
I might suggest moving this over to the biofuel generators though, so we can actually run it at full speed.
Yeah, we will do in a minute. So I just want to get these. Some in each of these. You see just how quickly we're getting. Even even when it starts to run low, we're going to be. There it goes. So now it's not able to keep up.
So you want to move it over here now?
Yeah, might as well.
Got it.
Advantage of that also. Our energy cube is now full, by the way.
You want to make a couple of energy tablets?
Not really, because I have ways of using this. It's just at the moment I just want to get this.
And we're at a pumpkin.
Okay. Get a few more stats if you want.
Cool. Let's go.
So this one's full on power. This one's full on power. This one's full on power. This one's almost full. This one's almost full. That one's full. That one's full. And that one's full. Oh, and our steam engines have stopped because they're full.
No, I turned them off.
Did you? Oh.
Like I actually switched the levers. I didn't see the point in keeping them on if our cube is full, because they take up fuel.
Yeah, okay. It feels a big problem, but anyway.
Yeah, but like it is like a limited resource.
How much does this produce? Maximum again?
80?
80 RF. And each of these will produce 280 RF.
Yeah, so I'm not even thinking this is worth upgrading if it's going to be that big of an array.
No. Not for the time being, anyway. And Mechanism have better power options than this. This is Mechanism's base level stuff. Yeah. I think they have
That,
something
in essence,
for
is one of the big issues
cold.
with modded. You end up with people disagreeing as to what level power should be produced at. And then
Not
every
really.
other mod is unbalanced.
Mechanism do have, I think Mechanism has another generator, but
Well, think about it this
Yeah,
way. Buildcraft is built around having power generated at a certain level, it requiring so much to build it and so much to maintain it. And then Mechanism's like, oh, this is our first generator, and you get 280 RF. It blows everybody else out of the water.
Well, you say that, but the Mechanism generator is more expensive. It's not the first Mechanism generator. The first Mechanism generator is the heat generator.
Okay,
which
fair
I
enough.
think it's this is the second, and also usually you wouldn't have the only reason we got 9 is because TPL did that to balance the pack. Is give you playing single player, that would give you 5 of these, not 9 anyway.
Right, but it helps out in multiplayer where you've got somebody you're working with because it's twice as much load on your resources.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we've got these sorted out. And they've all just kind of given up because I guess everything's full.
Yeah. If you open up the biogenerator on the right hand side.
Yep.
Each of these is storing 64,000 RF in it.
Nice. And then our thing over here is full. But what's got me confused is the pipe isn't full. So how does it know that the energy cube can't take more?
Maybe it does. Maybe it will only push in if there's an output. I don't know. I do not know how craft kinesis pipes work.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm stuck again.
Let me just do that and we get output. There we go. Here's the thing. It's not going down at all. Yay.
Nice.
And I'm running all the lasers. Yay. We couldn't do that a minute ago. We can now. Yay.
I mean, to be fair, we're still running on backup power to a degree. But yeah, awesome.
Right. So the next thing we want to do is upgrade that energy cube.
Mm-hmm.
So, and if you actually go in, there's a... This is so much faster when it can... What's the almost mats to? Anyway, so if you go into your quest, there is actually a quest for the next energy cube as well. So, getting a power up to make the ultimate energy cube.
I'm not finding it in JEI though. Or NEI.
The ultimate...
I'm not finding any energy cube.
Huh. Yeah, they're showing for me.
You see it in stream though, right?
Yeah, that's...
And then I can search ultimate. If I spell it right.
So I type in art mechanism in. MEK mechanism. Things are showing now.
Still don't see energy cubes though.
No, I know that. Just trying to remember, there's options, key bindings, inventory. Oh wait, it's subsets. Click item subsets for me at the top. Kind of mod. That happened. Oh, my mechanism shouldn't be because that is all modded stuff. That looks like you have this. Looks the same. So this, you could try and see if they're in the blocks. They're quite a way down, I think. Be in that list somewhere. About 80% of the way down. That you're right there somewhere. Nope.
No deal.
You've just been before. You should before the fence. So if you go to the fences, you've got black plastic roads, the cardboard box.
And then this is all millionaire stuff.
That coloured fence is just above the coloured fences. I had it. Yep. Yep. Bit further. Stop. Down a bit. You've gone a bit too far. It was just so you got. You see the gas tanks? Yeah. So above the obsidian TNT, that's where I've got mine.
That's
Okay,
all
that's
ores.
odd. Yeah, I've got a gap in there of the energy cubes before I get to the tin ore. Huh.
And that's
That is
weird because
strange.
I actually crafted this last time. So it was there.
Yeah.
So it's not
Oh
something
yeah.
wrong with my
So it
install.
is.
It must have happened when I launched.
Well, if you go P into the inventory.
He does nothing.
Go into your quest book basically. You mine's on P.
That
Yeah.
shows up.
Okay,
What the
so we can
heck?
get. I'm gonna say the recipe is definitely there then.
Huh. Okay.
So we got to
Well
get
then.
to the ultimate, but you have the advance. There are several stages, so you can upgrade between them.
Hmm.
So the ultimate is the final stage, the fourth and final. To start, you got to go one stage. So get everything ready for the advance other than the middle one. Go get the cube, stick it in there, stick it back. What I would recommend.
Okay. So it's 2 advanced control circuits, enriched alloy, more steel plates, another energy tablet. Do you still have your energy tablet from the quest?
Maybe.
Because I have consumed mine. What do I do with all of this extra biofuel, by the way?
Should we put it in a chest or something near the...
Here, I'm gonna stick it in the chest at the end of your bed. It's empty.
Okay. Then we can put it in the things where we need to put more in these.
Do you have any more basic control circuits?
I have 6, but I'm about to use them, I think. What do I need for more? There's stuff to make another 8 in the thing other than osmium plates.
Even the enhanced circuit boards? Or no, that's for the advanced. Ignore me. Where is it?
Level below that. This one. Corner one.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've
here's
got
my
osmium
energy tab.
plates.
I've got a full energy tablet here.
Okay,
In this
cool.
chest. In this chest.
I might just go ahead and make another energy tablet if you've got power in it.
Yeah, it's absolutely full. It was given to us full, I think.
Well, I emptied my energy tablet this morning into that because we were running low on power.
Yeah, that's okay. It's just...
I mean, that's what they're meant for, is like external storage of power, or portable storage of power.
Yep. But what I'll do is I'll put thine in now. Yeah, it's drawn from that before it draws from the generators, so it'll empty.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's something that we really could be using it for, is like over here where we've got like limited transfer rate, is like just fill it up in the thing and then throw it in the in the machine. Huh.
Do that, you mean? Fill it up.
Well, we could put it in the machine, and then the machine has instant access to a massive reservoir of energy.
I just filled up. Yeah,
well,
I
not just fill it up. Like, while the factory is running, and it can't get enough through the transfer rate, just run it off the battery.
Yep. If we want to. I just filled it up while I could. That was the thing. In fact, the smelting one, we really need to move this one down one. Something. Actually, I'll put it there. Hello, Mum. It's early.
How is this supposed to work, Ewan?
It's currently not set up. What? Okay, so
Okay, cool. I still think a faucet would be better just for like general use, but because I just needed to get one block and it ended up being like 30 clicks versus the one it would have been.
yeah, for one block, it's not so useful. For
For like 600, yeah, it's definitely more useful to do it that way.
this is why I do try and actually.
Do large patches, I know. But
Yeah.
I think we should
Also,
still
I
have like a basic faucet one, like say sitting here. Just so like I can come over here and make one block of something I need, like a really hard thing to make.
well, you could make 9 ingots and stuff.
Yeah, but that kind of defeats the purpose of
It's
having a block cast in the game.
That's usually what I do. It's just making guess. There are some systems where you make blocks and any excess you make into ingots and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Some people go quite crazy with that. I don't. But,
That's one of the things that I really like about modded is you can really, really go crazy.
oh, it's doing the last one. Oh.
Redstone and iron.
You don't need any more steel casing, do you?
Why do you ask?
Because there's 8, by the way, in this chest. I think you made another steel casing for the biogenerator, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, there's 8 in this chest.
Did you move it to the materials chest? Like over there, by the chickens.
Well, that's supposed to be logistics. It's not supposed to be materials, but fine.
Can we have a logistical materials?
that's not necessarily logistics. That's materials.
Well, more materials for things logistics-wise, because it ends up being the same thing for like Botania. Is like we have all of the stuff that you use for crafting in Botania in the Botania chest. Like, is Mana Steel really used for anything Botania other than crafting more Botania stuff? Can you really take a ingot of Mana Steel and cast a spell with it?
So what you want is a mechanism chest, is what you really want.
Kinda, I guess.
Because the steel casings is used for the mechanism machines. There's a few other things, but you would know to go and get it from that, from Mechanism mod. If it's in a mechanism chest, we got a witchery chest for mostly the stuff in here is from the witchery mod. Now and then there's a few odd things like the Dragonstone from Britannia, but
and the vanilla stuff.
Vanilla things. But generally it's witchery stuff in the witchery chest. And Thorncraft stuff. That's how I've been trying to organise that, but what I would really like is just to get to AE2. We're not quite there yet. I don't know what it is we're actually missing for AE, quite frankly, actually. We have RF now. Where's the controller? Because that's probably the...
So somebody just found a really, really weird bug in 1.14. If you put a water source between 2 layers of magma
I can't hear you.
If you put a water source between 2 layers of magma blocks, it multiplies instantly, or infinitely. So like instead of just spreading out 8 blocks, it just keeps going.
Okay.
I think it's just a console bug, because I know for a fact that that doesn't work in Java, but it's, yeah.
Yeah, it might be Bedrock Edition bug. And I'm going to imagine it's something to do with it working out whether it needs to be the rise and breathing one.
Yeah, it makes a bubble column and then flows out, then makes a bubble column and then flows out and then makes a bubble column. That's why flowing water
Right.
doesn't do that in Java. I don't think they did that in console. Kind of funny.
There's the controller.
Okay, so I've got one advanced control circuit made. I need to make still a golden chipset and another energy tablet. So I need 2 more basic control circuits, 4 more iron chipsets, and some more steel plates. Let me go grab some more steel. Grab that. No, I don't want to fall in the water. Oh, we're out of steel. What's up?
Just wondering, do we have right, so okay, so there's one more set of seeds we haven't got yet. Oh, I thought we had them all. That's why we can't do AET.
Okay.
That's the only thing we're missing for AET.
Nice.
So what are all the neighbours? No. Life of the world. I'm just wondering what I need to do to unlock whatever quest gives me the one item I need for those seeds. What do I need? I need 64. Okay.
64 what?
Right, I need 64 blocks of redstone,
Okay.
64 floral light blue powder, 16 extreme essence, 32 essence of diamond, and 32 essence of emerald.
Okay.
And then I'm going to need a manulin block, an osmium block, a refined steel, rune of lust, rune of greed, rune of pride, rune of gluttony, 4 extreme essences, and an essence seed. And then we get the last seed that we don't have, and that last seed is very important for AE2 because it happens to be Certus quartz. Okay. So basically, AE2 is actually unlocked once we do that quest to get me the Certus quartz essence.
Okay.
And just doing all the stuff. So, yeah, how about we actually fix logistics properly? Because I'm doing some AE2.
Possibly. So I've only got about 20 minutes left.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to do that today. I'm thinking for next. I was supposed to be doing the
Hello!
Valuability developer.
Thank you for the 10-year anniversary sticker.
What
am I missing here? Iron chip sets.
Did you hear us affiliates get ad revenue off Twitch now as well?
Oh, that's awesome.
Finally, yeah. They're changing a few other things with it too. But we finally get it.
Cool.
Not just partners only. I mean, the rates are atrocious for most affiliates, but you know, it's better than nothing.
Okay, here's an issue. I'm down to the last step where I need to put the new power thing in. Do I craft the last one, or do I just take the one we have?
Take the one we have and upgrade it.
Is it going to delete all the power?
I think it keeps the power, probably. If it does delete the power, never mind.
It does. I can make a couple of energy tablets. I hope. We can empty it like that. I need more enriched alloy. Good morning, Nessa. Iron and redstone.
Yeah, having a couple of spare energy tablets so we shift it around is an option. I'm wondering why this isn't full. I mean, I know it's not at the moment, but it's been day and this isn't full. Oh, it's not connected, that's why.
Nessa, I've only been up since 7:30, but yesterday I had to wake up at 3:30, so I feel you. I had to go into work at 6 in the morning. Like, be out the door.
Ah, so that frequency thing is another way to connect blocks to each. Okay.
So we had no idea what we were doing, basically.
I think. Yeah, probably. I think we disconnected them all.
Oh, I need steel plates.
Right. So, back to the ability to map up.
That's about my bedtime too, Nessa.
Let's just make all this into data chips. That sounds like a good idea to me.
What am I missing? Osmium plates.
Oh, I've got this tablet already. It's almost full, that's the only problem.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put the whole thing in there is the issue.
Yeah, but I can do that. That will empty some of it out because you've got some stuff in your enrichment factory at the moment.
Why is it not pulling power out for this rolling machine? Oh, because that... Okay, never mind. That's not a proper export side.
Oh, on the energy cube. Why isn't?
Still nothing. Right. What did I do?
Well, you set the proper exports. That's still not an export side, I think.
But it's placed in the same exact spot. I didn't change the sides.
No, but the side setting inside the machine reset. There it goes.
Oh, okay. I'm short on osmium plates, so. Now what am I short on? Got these. I've only got one iron chip set. I thought I had more.
Ah. Do you have any more redstone chips then?
I do. They're in the chest now. Is it faster if you start from a redstone chipset than a piece of redstone?
Right, there's an iron chipset. It went all skewy while I was trying to put into the chest while I was trying to put my sort of the redstones I needed.
Okay, I'm going to disconnect the input, so we're actually using power.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
Should empty it out fairly quickly. Now, where did
The
my
other thing
tablet
is,
go?
I could invert this to drain power. Anyway.
Well, if you're in need
I
of
gave
it,
you
go
my
right ahead.
tablet. Not really in need, because I get solar, but...
Move up to the end of your bed. What does that even mean, Nessa? The bed that's not against the wall. Still not quite understanding.
No, not really making much sense.
No.
You mean you changed end of the bed? You were sitting on your bed at the end that was against the wall, and now you're at the end that's not against the wall. Kind of a little ironic for my bed, because my bed lives in an alcove, so it has wall on 3 sides.
Okay, it is now empty. I'm gonna craft the next one. Now, do you want me to fill this one up, or do you want me to just start working towards the next set? I'm not sure we can do the next one. We could,
Yeah, there's no...
but it's going to be quite a process.
Yeah, I would put it in there, start using it, and then...
Then we'll work towards it next time?
Yep.
Oh, geez, that was a massive chunk of power.
Yep. Do you want to put the tablets in to drain as well?
Yeah.
This one stores more.
Yeah, quite a bit more.
So this one can... and it can also output at 1.28 kilo RF for tech.
Cool.
Which means I don't think we're going to have a problem now running these machines at their full rate.
Well, then we should be able to stick with this one for at least a little bit.
Yep. Just note that when you do get the ultimate one done,
we're gonna need a lot more energy tablets.
Well, no. We, as the quest reward for the final one, we each get a full ultimate cube.
Oh, nice.
And the ultimate one stores how much? Us.
A giga RF. Who knows? I can't tell, to be honest.
51.2 mega RF. So 51 million RF.
Cool.
So we could basically get 102 RF from that. Nice. Right, so what I was trying to do was make these into data chips. Alright, I was waiting for... Wanted to put those one in that machine. I also want to get silicon.
Does this still use fuel to stay at temperature, by the way?
Maybe.
It's currently at 1,000 degrees Celsius.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
It's doing something.
Well, how much fuel do we have?
Well, it's got 16 buckets in it.
Well, 104639.
Mm-hmm.
Have a look in 5 minutes, see if that's gone down at all.
Okay. Or I could just stand here for 5 minutes and stare at it.
Either way. I just don't think watching paint dry is all that useful.
But this isn't watching paint dry, this is watching oil burn.
Have you actually seen the There are actually videos on YouTube and hours of watching paint dry.
Mm-hmm.
Camera against the wall, and you just.
Also, we still have a ton of RF in these industrial steam engines.
Yep.
Hasn't even touched it. Like, not even halfway yet.
Yep.
You're tired? How are you tired? You haven't even been up for 2 hours.
What I'm thinking of doing is taking this energy bridge out, and going and getting my other energy bridge, wherever it is. Go the other way. I'll put in one of these in the end. There we go. The RF to IF. So if I switch this.
Like 4
There we
a.m.
go.
for him, so probably like 11 p.m. for you.
So my system here now runs off RF, by the way.
Nice, Ewan.
I've set it the other way where I boost it with the RF.
Wasn't even 10. Dang it, I did my math wrong.
That will help keep that full. I mean, now we've got all those generators, I feel no can't.
On that note, my boss had to schedule a meeting with one of our branches over in the UK. And when I was explaining to her that I end up having to schedule with you, Minnie, and James, she was terrified that I have to do that like twice a week. Because she's having to do that like 2 months in advance. And it's just like, why do you do this to yourself?
It's not all that hard when you're used to that.
Yeah, once you're used to it, but that's what I tried to explain to her, is like, once you're used to having to switch between time zones, it's not that bad than just scheduling with a normal person, particularly once you just use UTC to communicate. You're not having to do math every time. At least not math you're not used to.
Yeah, you're just doing the same math on your own time zone that way.
Right, you're just not doing math between each person.
No.
Yeah, I think Enter's in the UK as well. So, yeah, this is what I was trying to explain to her, is just use UTC. It's nice and easy. And everybody knows it. Just gotta know your own offset.
Yep. I mean, my offset change. Your offset might change once a year.
Twice a year.
Half the year, but twice a year. Well, I said change for half the year.
Yeah, like it'll switch back and forth, but
yeah.
I have Ewan and yours, or just Ewan's? Just Ewan's. But yeah, no, I've broken it. I used to have yours.
EST, and I have Western US and Eastern US.
Nessa's actually the Western US. Yes.
I say I always have Eastern and Western.
I reset my PC and only added UK back.
Just too useful to have those three, basically. I can work out that if someone's in Central, I can work out it's going to be between us somewhere.
Yeah, basically. I think we only have the... Okay, so we have the 3 time zones, but then we have mountain time as well, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah. It's also going to be somewhere in the middle, though.
Right.
It gives me at least some idea, you know.
It's like you can say Central US, but then you may be Central time zone or you may be mountain time, so.
I say, they're in the middle there. Good enough.
So why haven't you set up auto harvesting for this if you need it so much?
I don't need it that much. I've been using the heart amount. I've got another 16 in this chest I haven't used yet.
See. Neffy tried guessing your town. I'd imagine he was quite bad at it, considering there are so many towns. Well, Ewan, now you have another 18.
Okay. 8 data chips now. Good. Right, so what else did I need for this developer thing?
But that's not even... Your IP address doesn't even generally tell you your town unless your town is massive. Right?
It can do. It depends on basically how much data the ISP is giving people.
Like,
What
I've
it
looked up
basically
my
comes down to.
town, and Columbus is huge, but it's told me I lived in Indiana before. Which is like a complete state away.
It's told me you've lived in Columbus before. As I said, it depends on the ISP, how they have their network set up, and a few other things.
Yeah, and Texas and Oregon are very far apart.
My favorite one is when silly idiots kind of think you can geo IP to an actual location sensibly.
Yeah, that's what
So,
we're talking about. Is Neffy was looking up Autumn's location and saying, "Oh, you live in this town."
Well, no, it's a little bit more than that. What I mean is, someone like the police decide they're going to geo IP the IP address rather than actually get a subpoena of who the subscriber is of the thing and find out where they live. No, they geo IP the IP address and then they turn up and the IP address is just geo IP to America, so it's just a lake in the middle of or it's just someone's house in the middle of the country and it's just right slot down in the middle of the US. But I'm not kidding, this has happened many times because they don't understand you don't geo IP. What you can do is look up which subscriber had the IP address and go and get their address with a subpoena to the ISP. But FBI and police many times have done this. Delivery companies do it regularly. It's like,
and that's
why?
one of the reasons why it's not a huge deal if your IP address gets leaked, because it's not everybody can find your address now. Only if you have the proper legal requirements.
Wow, or the ISP just give out the data. As I say, sometimes ISP give out fairly accurate data for it.
Okay.
Another thing is when Google files were going around, part of the problem was where they were recording off the Wi-Fi, they were recording all the local SSIDs.
Mm-hmm.
If the Wi-Fi was an open network, they would also grab the IP addresses of the computers on it.
Okay.
So that might be internal IP addresses, but also you can figure out the public IP address from that too. They're always getting that off the router or doing a thing. So that's what was happening automatically. So now, to some degree, that SSID stuff is used for geolocation. As Android, for example, puts the SSID of local wireless networks in Google into Google's database, and it says, "Well, you must be roughly about here to see all these networks."
Mm-hmm.
But Google, because they were getting this extra, Google were getting more information than that on their cars because they were recording more information than that.
Well,
That's how
that
accurate you
seems a
can
bit
be with
scary.
the right information. Yeah.
Well, on that
Yeah,
note,
no, it's
been about
those
2
sort of
hours,
things.
so
Yes,
I'll be switching over to Cape Craft. Glad we
thing
finally
just
got
went
some decent
to
power
get the
production
commercial.
going, though. That is definitely
Yes,
going to help
decent
in the
power.
future.
And I really need to finish off getting the developer, but that can wait until at least after stream.
Okay.
Probably. Well, I probably won't actually pull it out of the crafting table until the next stream. Next time we were together.
Okay.
Because we want to be playing with that to see what abilities we can get and stuff.
Cool.
Let me just check. And then we'll start work on the Certus courts, shall we?
Sounds like a plan.
Get into Okay, so we you get to. Okay, so you can't see which one's which. We'll have to work that out from the colours. But I also need the app installed up. But I can already make that pretty much. Okay. I need 2 of those. Okay. Bye then. I'll see you. See you around.
See you
Are you
later.
going to be around for my stream later? Or...
I should be. I'm only streaming for like an
should
hour
be.
and a half, 2 hours.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab a pup, and I'll see you guys in a moment.
Okay.